Reserve inventory in Sage Pro 2010. Currently, Sage Pro ERP supports allocations. These allocations are automatic. They are not specific to any sales order or customer. Order shipped first gets the item, irrespective of any existing allocation. In Sage Pro 2010, you can reserve stock to specific sales orders. That means they cannot be issued for any other purpose. Reservations are entered while entering a sales order or through the Change Void sales order screen. These inventory reservations can be assigned to stores and bins. In order to create reservations or transfers, privileges need to be assigned to users. You can enable or disable reservations at the order entry setup screen or at the customer level. Reservations can be transferred, edited, and canceled. During shipment, the reserved stores and bins are automatically selected. You can print reservations in detail or summary by sales orders in order entry, and you can print reservations in summary by items in inventory control. Let's take a look at this feature. In order to use inventory reservations, you need to make a setup change in order entry. You need to check on the box to allow item reservations and save that. Inventory reservations are also maintained at the customer level. Maintain customers. Go to your Sales tab. Click on Edit. And notice Allow Item Reservation box. Check this. Save it. This will allow you to create inventory reservations specific to this customer when entering sales orders. Now that you've set up the customer to allow item reservations, you can enter an order and allocate inventory specific to that order and that customer. Let's see how that works. We now have a reserve button on the header screen, which is used as a default value for the line items on the detail screen. Notice that the Reserve Inventory checkbox is checked. This is because of the default value on the header screen, although we can override that. We'll save the line. This brings up a selection grid, so you can select available inventory from individual bins. Notice we have it in bin R1 and R2. I'll go ahead and select 5 from R1 and 5 from R2. But this does not fill the order. I have the option of going to reserve inventory from other sales orders, and I have another 10. So I will borrow from that one and click on OK. There are several ways that you can get information on what the existing reservations are for inventory. You can view or print a detailed reservation report in order entry. This will show you inventory ordered by orders, which will show you the reserved quantity, where it's reserved from, and how much your open quantity is. We also have a report in Inventory Control to show more of a summary information by item. So here is more of a summary version, grouped by each item. Alternatively, you can use inquiries to look at individual items. So we'll click on the inquiry button, and we'll go to item quantities. This shows us the overall reserved inventory and the details of what orders it's reserved against. You can also go to the Item at Location screen and view your reserved quantity on that screen. That finishes up the feature for reserved inventory. Let's review another feature for Pro 2010.